we can't even see any, like, we don't even know where this came from. And Kendrick said it so
What do you mean we don't even know where it came from? Why would you admit that? Doesn't that completely go against everything that Drake said about like the planet information? DJ Akademiks is like, as Drake's biggest D-rider, it is kind of funny that he is his worst nightmare. Ak on a stream is doing a Glazer insurrection trying to prove Drake didn't lie about setting up Kendrick. We're going to talk about the Kendrick Lamar stuff right now. I think it's time to get into that as well. It's time to get invested in that and talk about that as well. Yeah, this is part of it. So while I was in, or 2 days ago on May 10th, Ebony Prince 2K24 posted something. Okay, posted this video. As you guys know, Drake had claimed that in his last song that he had an inside mole that was feeding Kendrick fake information. And this is what he posted. I got to pee real quick.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown.
What does this mean? Your friend is the Riddler. He's in New York. Find him, bro. So I have no idea what this is. I mean, I do understand what's going on as far as like, obviously he first shows on his laptop the image that Kendrick used. He shows a Brooklyn Daily Eagle page to indicate that he's like, this is a recent video. Okay. Context: Drake left his belongings somewhere and didn't claim them back. Yeah. He shows like, I don't know what this is, but he shows the CN Tower, like an image of the CN Tower, Holt Renfrew bag, and then the receipts that he's like close friend of Kendrick, did a Discord interview. Here's some notes. Wait, what? Italian Fiesta, close friend of Kendrick, did a Discord interview. Wait, really? Is this valid? I don't know. This has 60K likes. Holy shit. Daily Eagle is also Chris Alvarez's paper, who was in the original photo. This has got to be fake. Okay. But this image, on the other hand, does feature all the stuff. The video is real. I don't know about this other shit. Drake originally in his response had claimed that he actually presented all this stuff to K-Dot's team with a fake, by way of a fake mole, to be like, you know, look at all the stuff that we showed you. It was all lies. Now, having said that, it obviously seemed a little insane, even at first glance, without actually like thinking about it further. You're just like, wait, so you gave him like a fake Ozempic script? But also simultaneously, like, why did you make it? You know what I mean? And also simultaneously, why didn't you show proof that it was fake? Like the mole was faked. Like, what's that about? Why wouldn't you have like shown proof? Why wouldn't you have shown proof that it's fake, immediately dispelling the rumors and just clapping way harder at Kendrick than you possibly could have? Because your goal is to basically try to convince people who are in the middle, right? Like your goal is to try to convince people who are not on either side, or maybe are like kind of on Kendrick's side so far, but do have the capacity to change their minds. Ebony Prince finally plays his hand. Thank you for the vegan cookie recipe you gave me to dispose of. Truly delicious. Wait, what? He made a Fantano reference? And even if it was fake, it's a bigger L that everyone instantly believed it. Lamau. I mean, the thing is, like, it seemed kind of far-fetched. I don't think this is a real tweet, but anyway, it seems kind of far-fetched, right? That this would be, basically be all staged, because, like, why would you feed information? Why would you feed information personally to Kendrick Lamar that genuinely makes your position look awful? Right? Obio apparently beat that disabled guy up. That sounds crazy. Okay? That sounds insane. That sounds very far-fetched. I don't know if I believe that. But here are all the drugs and all the other shit. Like, this basically shows here, number one, King at Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I'm not a thief. Number two, Mr. Aubrey Graham, Mr. Livingston Allen, Akademiks, have until noon Monday, 5/13/24 to retract your claims of theft, or my attorney, Miss Adrienne Edward, and I will exhaust every legal option available. And then he added everybody else. Okay. He added like TMZ and shit like that. Search and destroy laptop. Purposely recorded the newspaper so we could see that he recorded the video on the 8th. Security camera footage. Tied rope around the pill bottle so we can hold it up without showing his hand. And a cryptic message. Yeah. Call it quits, Drake. So yeah. And then the second message that he sent was this to Mr. Aubrey Graham at Drake. May this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. The Kendrick Lamar subreddit said he was trying to sell those items, and Kendrick told him to sell them online. So I still don't fully understand what the f- going on here. But then there's like this person in like a stroller. I think they're like a disabled person. I think that's Drake right there. There's a dude with a OVO hoodie in the background. I don't know what he means when he says Jimmy Brooks. Like, I guess that's his Degrassi character, right? And I don't really know why he's also a journalist. People figured out who it is. Hawk responded to the guy's threat.
Okay? I can't wait. When I find out who you are, I'm going to terrorize you for life, nigga, because I'm really rich. I'm gonna terrorize you for life just because. I just got money to terrorize you. I'm going to just terrorize you for life, okay?
Jesus Christ, bro. Calm down. I don't think you want to say stuff like that, dude. What? I feel like this puts you in like random legal trouble for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, you probably shouldn't be saying stuff like, am I crazy? I suspect that this is not a good thing to say.
Wherever you work at, I'm going to terrorize you for life, okay? Don't ever mention my name when y'all talking about it. Mention Drake, because you don't got time to be playing around with this. Never, ever mention my name like this again, okay? I kind of have a good idea of who you are. I'm hiring a private investigator. We're going to get at you right. I don't give a about what Drake got going on, what Kendrick got going on. I will terrorize you for life. Just remember that, okay? I got the resources, and I save a little bit just for like you. Anyway, I don't know if they think they're the Riddler, but I do want to just make very clear, whoever this bum is, don't ever threaten me with a lawsuit. Just file it. I'll spend $1 million to ruin your life before I pay you a dime. Remember that. Clip it, put it in court, and I'll see you there. Okay? Don't you ever try to threaten me again. But anyway, let's go.
That was, okay. Interesting take. He said, don't threaten me with a lawsuit because I will hit you back so hard that you could have a second lawsuit potentially. As in, like, you can sue me for other stuff now. Okay. Sheltered Rosebud. You can always rely on her to give us the worst take possible. To be honest, I don't fully understand why we're covering this beef. It's beef between a predator and someone who chose to protect the predator until he was angry with him. They are both bad. I just move on. Just move on. I think there are much more important things going on right now, such as the top of the hour ad break. Oh my God. Oh my God, it happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh my God, I got baited by Sheltered Rosebud. Oh my God. What? Do I log off? Like, what do I? No, I gotta log off. I gotta retire. That kind of debate will never be topped. All right, let's keep going. So he posted some other too. Like, he posted this. Wait, hold on. Where is it? He posted this, as we saw. He posted, you've had many things discarded in your behalf over the years. I wonder if you can remember them all. You've had many things discarded on your behalf over the years. I wonder if you can remember them all, which I thought was like odd. Then he also posted this. 2 black American men became unemployed at this exact moment. You made an enemy. 2023 Sunday. What does it mean? He also says subpar service is not in line with the Forbes standards. That's what you pay for. So why would you think there would be no proof? Which I don't even know what this is. The Mark. Lost and found item at the Mark. It's an item of the hotel. Seems like the guy who sold the info to Kendrick got his business up by Drake saying it was fake info. What? OVO Mal versus Kendrick's friends from TPAB claims that the daughter is real and did have an 11th birthday recently. I don't know about that. Epstein connection. Mark Hotel is that image. Mark Hotel allowed underage drinking and is in Epstein's black book. Okay, I think people are going crazy on that. Like, do I think that Drake has Epstein connections? No, I don't. What in the Pretty Little Liars is going on here? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Is someone looking to sell they got from a celebrity, but TMZ and the likes won't buy it because Drake is saying it's stolen? Been a tough week for the Drizzler. Bros had like 4 different break-ins into his house. One guy was a repeat because he went back to get his bike that he had to abandon the first time he broke in. Yeah, I think that stuff sucks, to be honest. Like keeping it to like rap battles is fine, but then like random dumbasses trying to break into his house and like, you know, that's insane, dude. Like I actually personally think that that's weird and terrifying. Like, I mean, famous dudes already have that shit happening all the time. Did you watch the weird balcony video? Yeah, I did. There are nowadays, I feel like most recent tweet from this person, possible security. I've stood next to you in the rain to keep the paps and fanatics away. I became essential during your stays. Having to cancel vacations to all ensure things like this didn't happen.
Oh, great.
Top 2 theories. Kanye Bless says, 1, security. 2, staff member at the Mark Hotel that deals with special clients. The items were never stolen. They were officially discarded since Drake refused to claim them. Mark Hotel staff would explain now how he has security footage. K said to extort him. What do you mean? What do you mean extort him? Why would he film that though? I don't think he filmed this personally, chatter. I think that he's posting this as like the type of thing that he was working against as security. But it's like weird because like he might even be in the video himself.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Drake has his own fake security company in Canada with a fake number and everything is registered to his name. The only employee is Chubbs. What Kendrick Lamar said about the embassy getting raided is really likely going to happen any moment. Sheesh. Wait, what? No. I don't think people understand this stuff. Dude. Rich people have like a ton of fake corporations. Like, oh God, random people online are so silly. Okay. Guys, this already happened one time with like Drake opening up a new LLC, like a fake corporation. Rich people do this for a number of different reasons. It could be for privacy reasons. It could be for like creating a new tax shelter. It's very odd that people think that like this actually means something way more nefarious, because I think normal people don't have any use for tools such as this. So then they cannot comprehend, because normal people don't have tools like, or normal people would never use tools like this that are at their disposal as well. They think like this is nefarious, right? But most people that are like small business owners and shit do stuff like this as well, and celebrities certainly do it as well. Yeah, it's normal to start multiple companies so you can isolate financial vehicles. It's also normal for privacy reasons. Like there's a lot of this stuff happens, and people do it from like HVAC business owners to, you know, famous celebrities and shit. Because it is nefarious? No, it's not. It can be. I'm not saying that like tax shelters aren't nefarious, but there's a difference between someone utilizing like tax shelters or whatever versus like creating a hush money LLC called Silent Moves or whatever, specifically to pay off people. Like, why would you name it that? Yeah, like calling it a silence policy is odd. Okay, dude, it's odd, but not for the reasons that you think it is. It would be insanely more odd to name like your hush money payment LLC silence policy. Okay, he's dumb, that's why. No, you guys are saying, come on, dude, he's not putting up the LLC on LegalZoom, chat. He's literally telling his lawyer to do that. You think his lawyer isn't like, sir, as your lawyer, I have to advise you that like we are setting up a hush money LLC. Perhaps we shouldn't name it silence policy. That sounds insane. Anyway, here.
CBC News has learned more about the security firm operating here outside the house. Have a look at that vehicle. Jungle Lion Security presents itself as Canada's #1 provider of security services. But no one answered our repeated calls, and the firm doesn't appear to have a website. We obtained Ontario Transportation Ministry records showing the license plate on the company's vehicle is registered to Aubrey D. Graham, better known as Drake. And the only person listed in the security firm's public profile is the man seen next to Drake in this video, his reported head of security, known to fans as Chubbs.
People that are in the rapper world, they're the most highest threat level of any people in the entertainment industry.
Leather glove, no sequins.
In a music video 4 years ago, Drake showed off the lavish interior of his Toronto mansion. He never hid the address, even putting that nickname, the Embassy, on full display outside. But at a public council meeting in 2019, an architecture firm hired by the rap star revealed Drake's security nightmare.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked him out, us out, and we need heavy security outside.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't realize that that would be a major security flaw. Everybody knows the blueprints of his house. Like, that is pretty crazy that he just posted that shit on his own. That's wild.
At that meeting, the city granted Drake permission to build extra tall fencing around his property. And this week, it was just outside that police say a suspect drove up and shot a security guard.
He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
I don't know what this means beyond the fact that, like, Drake definitely lied about, like, our suspicion that Drake was just basically looking at all of the fan conspiracies and claiming that they were absolutely true is definitely is definitely more likely now. Does that make sense? Which I don't know why he thought that he could just, like, I don't know why he thought he could get away with that. And then there's more DJ Akademiks here.
I think Drake knew that these things were stolen. Okay? So this does look like some stolen shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Drake did knew that they were stolen. I don't know if he's like trying to reverse psychology it, saying, well, now I know it's stolen and I know what you have. I'm going to play off of it. That's one. But number two, when Drake says he set it up, I'm taking that to be this 11-year-old daughter thing, because from everybody I've talked to, including Drake, we can't even see any, like, we don't even know where this came from. And Kendrick said it so
What do you mean we don't even know where it came from? Why would you admit that? Doesn't that completely go against everything that Drake said about, like, the planet information? He's trying to do DJ Copedemics. DJ Akademiks is, like, as Drake's biggest D-rider, it is kind of funny that he is his worst nightmare. Like, he is unironically Drake's biggest enemy here in this situation. Because every time he talks about this shit and then says, like, Drake told me personally, okay, it holds a lot more weight. It also shows that he's compromised, but we already knew that. Come on now. Like, everybody already knew that. But it's extra funny that not only is he, one, revealing that he's compromised and biased on this, but two, he's simultaneously, hold on. He's also simultaneously ruining, like, whatever narrative that Drake could potentially put forward by being shrouded in mystery, if that makes sense. Because, like, less information in this circumstance, less information coming from Drake's team in this situation would be infinitely more helpful for Drake. Because then they could just, like, get ahead of the narrative. Even if they lied originally, they could still get ahead of the narrative by just, like, not speaking about it.
definitively in what was supposed to be his biggest song, which was supposed to be the biggest expose. So that's the thing. That's my theory. I believe that the 11-year-old child.
Like, why are you doing theories while you're also simultaneously saying, I talked to Drake personally? Like, there would be no reason for theories if you were directly talking to Drake personally, right? Am I crazy?
At the 11-year-old child thing from by Drake was probably either fed to Kendrick, planted. I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how. Okay, but that is my theory.
Then there's this. Akademiks claims Dave Free is not the father of Whitney's son and that Drake lied.
These guys put their fair shares of lies in there too, in the battle, right? Drake doesn't have a kid. Kendrick lied, but Kendrick's kid isn't Dave Freeze, from my understanding. So Drake lied. So there's lies all in this. What I've realized is that this battle, as much as people have been hyping it up, and trust me,
Kendrick's team is standing on there being a child, but won't reveal out of the safety for the kid.
By the way,
if you know how close is Ock to Drake, I know he rides for him, but their relation to each other is never clear to me. Well, as far as we understand, as far as we know, Drake does text him, like, personally. What? Ebony Prince is still posting? Better Humans Wait, he's posting this like right now. He's still going on a posting spree. Brighter humans have left far more valuable things and the process remains the same. You get a call, email, or text about lost items. Either pickup, shipment, or disposal is arranged. What is happening? Not insider info, but a massive blow to Drake nonetheless. How you allowed him to add a Kendrick Lamar special in your own city in a restaurant you just filmed your diss track in. The Toronto restaurant that Kendrick Lamar mentions on Euphoria now has a new item, the Kendrick Lamar special.
New King after Kendrick's diss track.
What the dude, that's so disrespectful. Especially because that's where he got robbed, no? He got robbed there in his own city. Kendrick Lamar made fun of that. No, he didn't. Isn't that where he get robbed? He didn't get robbed there. I thought that's where he got robbed, or like out after going there, he got robbed. I thought he got robbed in Little Italy. No, I'm pretty sure he got robbed outside of it, or like after he went there. I literally just flew into Toronto, and this place is like 20 minutes away. Should I go and order the Kendrick special? Sure.
Drake is a fever dream. There were people dancing outside, and Blog TO was even there. I even started dancing, but we came here at night for one thing. And
damn, bro, you got like TikTok food reviewers dancing to Kendrick Lamar beats and shit outside of New Ho King. Is so Jover. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's like, what is happening? This is, oh my lord. In May 2009, Drake was reported to have been robbed at gunpoint after leaving a restaurant in Toronto's Little Italy. The following year, he told the New York Times that he felt unsafe in the city at all times. And I think Kendrick was also making inferences as to Drake working or collaborating with the police on that robbery, calling him a snitch, saying that he's got information on him that, looks like Gunna, like making inferences in the Gunna.
he started dancing, but we came here at night for one thing and one thing
I
only.
heard there's a Kendrick Lamar special. Is that true? No problem? All right, I'm excited, man. I don't even know what I ordered. I just asked for the Kendrick Lamar special.
The manager ended up ordering us 4 dishes for $66 total. And of course, the first dish he ordered us was the New Ho King House Special Fried Rice. They gave us the dip sauce, of course, but personally, I liked it without it. I honestly didn't have high expectations, but I was shocked.
Honestly, it might be one of the best fried rices I've ever had.
This is really good.
This fried rice had incredible wok hei, but the second dish the manager ordered us was this deep fried shrimp dish. I think it's fried with chilies and crispy garlic. They definitely made this fresh to order because it was piping hot, but they also ordered us their spicy chicken wings. The wings are loaded with chilies. I love that they also made this fresh, but I personally love the shrimp better. But this beef broccoli definitely came hot off the wok because this one also burnt me. And finally, to appease our wives for going out late, we bought them bubble tea.
No, Drake didn't get robbed at New Ho King. Drake got robbed at College Street and Beatrice Street, Toronto, at an intersection in front of an Italian restaurant, not New Ho King. Academics compromised. What is this? Yo, Ak, there's another screenshot I received from Ebony Prince that I didn't reveal in my post. Talk to me. What do you know about him? What are you hearing from Drake's camp? If I were you, I'd stop posting. Wait, what? What is this? This doesn't mean shit. He's just doing the same exact. This Lakers fan Twitter claims to have bought Ebony Prince's info for $635,000. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Ebony Prince confirms videos about Christopher Alvarez, the Lakers fanatic. Still there. Competing offer exists. I need 800K. I accept your deal for 800K. I will have to be sent BTC, proof of funds. I'm ready to send. I need to know what happens on the tape. Do you have any samples or preview? An altercation involving Christopher Alvarez. I won't say any more. Send the funds. Dude, I don't. Dude, yeah, bro, am I tripping, or are there very large transactions of the past year on that wallet? I don't know much about crypto. Yeah, it's several million. Bro is not a hotel employee, Lamau. Okay, all this stuff personally is just like, it's too much. It's too much. I don't know if this is real or not. This is like too wild. I'll wait. I'll wait until there's more evidence, but here's some evidence that LeBron is taking sides on this beef. No, I mean, I don't mind this. This is good for LeBron is my GOAT. LeBron constantly on the wrong team? What do you mean? He's on Team Kendrick. Also, to add insult to injury, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, breaking the record for most song streams in a week for any rapper at 81.2 million. He dethrones Drake's old record with In My Feelings. It's crazy. Man, I would hate it if I got into rap beef and right when I think things started to simmer down, this motherfucker comes along and demands that I answer his riddles 3. Yeah,